You're betting on the algorithm? Rough. Rough for me. All right, let's do it. We're going to play this other Patreon team courtesy of our friend Embor. Thanks again for all your support. And let's give it a go. Our Melmetal is on the traditional moveset. We are not on double Iron Bash, because I just don't feel like double Iron Bash offers us much that we don't already have. So, time for those Wooloos. Let's go. Clefable, Lapras. It's not great. But it seems like a reasonable matchup. We're going to try and fish for some Moonblast debuffs here. Nope. They're, to me, this feels sus. I mean, we're not going to shield because I don't think a Skull Bash kills us. And I can try and force him out, is what I'm thinking here. Right? Fairy Wind. Yeah, I got Fairy Wind this season. Okay. So, like, the nice thing there is we forced that out after the debuff. This isn't great for us at all, but, like, we're up a shield. We have a Giratina. We have a Moonblast on our Clefable already. What's up, Shot? This is a this team is courtesy of one of our patrons. So, also, depending on their moveset here, they might not be able to hit us. If they're on Dragon Claw Ancient Power, like, they're not really doing very much damage to us, right? Potentially putting us in a spot where I'd love to farm them down with Clefable. Oh, also, yeah, the Lapras doesn't have an Ice-type charge move, right? So, we can also take advantage of that. All right, well, we're going to switch because I don't really want to deal with that. What's coming in? And is Artina gonna look good? Nope. Well, Artina's gonna look okay against this, but like the Zard is a little bit awkward. A little bit awkward for our team. But I'll take that. No debuff. That's unfortunate. I'd like to have the ability to swap at some point. A catch is still a pretty valuable thing for us. What am I on here, by the way? Okay. I'm not on Ancient Power, unfortunately. We're going to no-shield one Dragon Claw, but I think we are kind of priced into starting to shield from here on out. Mostly because the Lapras is only going to come at us with the fast move pressure. Right? I'd love to catch a move. Like, absolutely would love to catch a move. Oh, that's great for us. I'm pretty sure that's phenomenal for us, right? What's the Lapras's health like? Oh, did our opponent drop? Are they gone? Because they're not attacking anymore. Uh-oh. I think our opponent may have either disconnected or quit. Either way, our opponent is no longer here, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, they're no longer here. They're no longer with us. That's a shame. I think it's gonna be, would have been interesting. The downside for their Lapras is that we know that its fast, our charge moves don't do anything to us. So it would have just been pure Ice Shard damage. And, you know, it's Tina. So it's certainly possible that we could have found a way to pile on here. But I do definitely also need to put this boy on Ancient Power, I think. Okay, let's try and get back in there. Let's try and get back in there. Let's see if we can find ourselves an opponent. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right, King Brian. Show me, friend. What do you got? Articuno. Okay. Shadow, in fact. Feeling pretty good here. I guess if they, like, YOLO a Hurricane, but that doesn't feel like Hurricane. So this feels like Icy Wind, and it feels like we're just, even with an Icy Wind on, we're a massive threat to them with the Meteor Mashes, right? Yeah, I got both their shields. I think we just have to Blaziken. All right, well, catching a Meteor Mash on the Blaziken is good for them. But I mean, they could have Brave Bird, right? The most damage they can do to me is Brave Bird. I'm not shielding. I want to come out with an Ancient Power so that we could, in theory, Stone Edge is going to hurt a little bit. Hit their Articuno for damage, like, right away. The old Stone Edge Blaziken. Nice. Okay, good. All right, Umbreon. That's fine. We also still have... This is perfect for us, in fact, because we still have an ace in the hole when it comes to... when it comes to their Articuno, right? The downside is Clefable is really low now, so... they are on Feint Attack. Yeah, you're right. This is Feint Attack. I was doing my fast move. I couldn't see what they were doing because Giratina is such a gigantic Pokemon that I just kind of like... Okay. I mean... Fine. Make them waste their shit right here. Oh, they had two? Oh, that's actually really bad for us. I should have anticipated they might have two Icy Winds. Okay. We got a lot of shields. What is the Umbreon at? Superpower's good, but I gotta be careful about how I superpower them. Right? We gotta be a little bit careful. I think we go Rock Slide into Superpower for the KO. I think. Well, the dark stuff is all neutral, but like we gotta be somewhat careful. Let's see what Rock Slide does. Rock Slide doesn't do very much. Let's set up the double superpower, and they should be dead to this. We're one stage attack debuffed already, so I'm just worried about the multi-stages there. Okay, we're good. I'm worried about like how many stages debuffed we're gonna be. I didn't think the Articuno had the two Icy Winds. I'm not gonna lie. I should have known, but I didn't think it did. I didn't think it did. I thought maybe it had one. In hindsight, we should have done the opposite. We should have brought in the Melmetal, soaked the Icy Winds, whatever, they don't do any damage, and then cleared it with Clefable. Maybe catching a move in that transaction would have been nice, too. But, say lovey. We still found a win. It was just really hard for our opponent to recover from the disadvantage there. Oh. Interesting. I think I'll win CMP because mine is just a converted hundo, which is kind of why I played it the way I did. I was like, I'm not going to show them that I'm pretty sure I win CMP. I'm just going to go over on the first one. Okay. So what does Meteor Mash do? I can't imagine it kills me, but yeah, it doesn't kill me. Okay. I'd rather be in this position here. Jellicent. Okay, that's a good catch. What do we want to do against Jellicent? I think we do want to go here. I do kind of wish that I had the other move again, but Bubble Beam would be bad, but no one's running Bubble Beam anymore, right? Oh, that's tragic. Oh, they didn't get the move off. Okay, that's good. They didn't get that move off. You'll love to see that. So they should be right on, what's it called? On Moonblast now. We do have another really good counter for this. And if this doesn't kill, well, yeah, if this doesn't kill me, I think we're gonna, it does kill me. Okay. Let's see if they have a Melmetal counter. Because that's really where this is going to come down to. Can they beat the Melmetal? Crap. So our Clefable is pretty darn far from any kind of relevant move. I just don't think we've got the we don't have the gas here. This is just going to be too much damage, and we're not going to be able to do enough in return. Right? Clefable, the catch on the Jellicent was pretty good for them. Obviously they made the right determination about CMP there at the end. Don't think, because also we have to remember that this thing is on Shadow Claw, so it's gonna, so there's like a narrow win condition for us here, but it's so unbelievably narrow that I don't even know. Nope. I was like, if we could somehow get it low enough that we could farm it with Clefable, but it's not gonna happen. Papusa, I could have done that. And it probably, in hindsight, would have worked. But I was more interested in setting up just the Melmetal, like show me you have a Melmetal counter. But I think we needed to protect the Tina. I do think that that would have been wise, given that, like, Melmetal is good, but not great. And having swaps is good. So it probably would have been better to do that. It probably would have been better to do that. But it's all good. It's all good. Charizard. That is pretty bad for us. I think what we're going to do here is use this as a safe swap. They're going to definitely chip me, right? We're not shielding because I'm still expecting a harder counter to come in. Okay. That's a pretty hard counter. Oh, okay. Well, we're not, I don't think it's correct to protect this. Our biggest problem here is we're still in a bad spot when it comes to just, ooh, we survived that. That's nice. Our Clefable to do a lot, or really our Melmetal to do a lot of work. right? We need our Melmetal to do an awful lot of work. But there's always a chance that Clefable can be pretty valuable to us too. We're once again like, if you don't have a Melmetal counter, we have a chance. If you do, we're in trouble. But I get a lot of energy this way, and I set up for a potential sweep better than normal this way. Oh, come on. I mean, the reason we're doing this is just because, like, I can't really swap right now, so, like, I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. I don't really know what we're supposed to do right now. Okay. Good catch for us. But I just don't think this is going to work. This team comp is just a little too awkward for us, I think. Although we might be able to get a shield here. If we can get a shield and then farm them. They need a blast burn me here, right? No, because Dragon Claw doesn't. Yeah, but that's going to set up. Okay. I don't know that the Swampert has energy. Maybe. They might have given me a win con. There's the blast burn. Okay. No! Ugh. I think I overtapped it. I hit the button. I'm real annoyed by that. Because we hit the button there. And we have the move there too, so we could have killed the Charizard with that move. All I needed was for the Swampert to die. Like, I was ready to go. That feels bad, man. Ugh. We had that. Hi, Alienar. Nice to see you. We had that. I think I just missed the button. I was looking up too much. I wasn't focused on where my button presses are. This is not great. Not great. Not great. I think that was a winnable game. I know that the Meteor Mash is neutral, but I really would love to see an attack debuff off of a Moonblast on this. So, nope. I think we're I think we're willing to take advantage here and just say, like, hopefully with the fairy type out of the way, we can win from here, right? Ooh. I really want to take a Surf. I also just don't think it's worth shielding a neutral Surf out of this, like. But I have let the Tapu Fini on a shield take out half of my team. That's the only concern I have at this juncture, is that half of our team is dead. And we have to deal with a Scrafty. Okay. Certainly isn't over. We have some things going our way, right? There's really not any reason for them to be baiting in this matchup anymore, so I think we do that. The question is, can Melmetal, in the scenario it needs to, can Melmetal get to another superpower? And I don't know if it can. Especially if there's some pups involved, right? If we get into pup territory here, I don't know that we can. Okay. That's what matters, right? Making sure that the foul play doesn't get shielded. That's kind of clutch for us. That was really just a 50-50 call. And then we just outrace them. All right, GG's. Whew. Yowza. Scrafty was not what I wanted to see. That was terrible for us. Scrafty was terrible for us back there. All right, hey, we did it though. You ready? You ready to see what it is? We had an over-under of 2,200. We have a pretty good record at 115 and 180. So, like, right now, I feel like the over, which was the one that you guessed, is more likely. But we'll see if I was even close. I kind of picked the 2,200 number out of a hat, so I don't really know if that's even a reasonable number to have set the prediction at. But let's find out. Our MMR reveal is something 22. Whoa, hey, wait, I saw that guest. Eric with the exact right guess. 22-11. Hot damn. The overs have it by 11 points. If we had lost that last game, I think we would have been at like 22-01 or 22-02.